I mean,
Sh- You ain't
I've
seen
seen
my,
both of y'all faces. I ain't seen
but
you
you
in a
ain't.
minute though. I ain't seen you in a minute. I seen Leah probably. I don't know.
I don't know either.
We watch fucking shit on Facetime. I always see her forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I like lay down and then I
Uh,
always fall asleep.
all right,
Bad.
go
Bad.
ahead, my boy. Introduce yourself, Cam. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself to the people, to the
To
peoples.
the public, to the people.
You feel me?
Do I say what up, YouTube? I don't know. Okay, so what's up, YouTube? My name is Cameron. This is gonna be my friend's podcast where basically anything goes. We talk about any topics, anything from gaming to real life relationship shit. I'm gonna let my friends here introduce themselves.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy DJ in the building. And like my homie Cameron said, we just gonna be talking about anything here. Anything goes, no matter how controversial. Well,
To an extent,
to an extent.
yeah. Can't get
can't
canceled. Can't get canceled.
can't go a
Can't
little too
can't get
crazy.
canceled.
Get that strike. Can't do that. You feel? So so we'll just be talking about topics that we're interested in. So I'm gonna hand it off to the last person.
Hello, my name is Leah, and I'm excited for this whole podcast thing. We'll be talking about a lot of interesting and fun things, and with a variety of things, and I hope everyone enjoys.
Okay.
Mhm.
Our friend Greg is not here tonight because it's what Super Bowl
Super Bowl
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He said he'd
yeah,
be here after, but we're gonna be done with this by 9 because we want to watch Euphoria. If
yeah.
you
Euphoria is better than the Super Bowl. Come on now.
exactly,
It's
if
Maddie
you
versus Cassie. What?
Hey, hey,
she
hey,
got to beat her ass tonight, bruh.
Yeah.
hey.
I
See, they said that. I didn't say that. They said that. You know what I'm saying?
If you have
That's
not
fine.
seen Euphoria, I highly recommend it.
Mhm.
Yes, I also highly recommend it.
Okay, so who wants to do their topic first, or do we just go around in the table?
I don't care.
Okay,
Who wants?
so my first topic was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be about music in the car. I got multiple questions for this shit, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
go
Okay,
ahead.
so my first one, when okay, so personally, I my favorite type of music is stuff like Keisha Cole,
Hmm.
Usher, older, like late 2000s type music, right?
Yeah, our generation music.
Mhm.
But sometimes I like to listen to stuff like Adele, James Arthur, Louis Capaldi, right? When
Getting your
when you don't talk about my feelings, bro. I love being in my feelings. I don't know why, but when your friends get in the car with you, do you switch up and go back to that uh Chief Keef or Lil Durk, Lil Baby, whatever, all that music, or do you just stick to yourself and whatever you're feeling?
All right. Lee, you want to go first or you want me to go first? Because I got my own answer to
I'll
this.
go first because I'm kind of in a little bit of a different situation. So, I listen to K-pop. So a lot of people that I'm friends with, they hop into the car and hear me playing K-pop. They're gonna be like, "What the hell is this?" So I feel like I kind of let them take control of the aux if there's a friend that hops in the car
Even if you're driving?
because I mean,
See?
yeah, because I don't listen to like the same stuff as them. Like I don't listen to like who's some people like Playboy Cardi or something like that. A lot of white people listen to that, so I don't listen to that.
Uh,
So I don't know what to play. So I just let them play.
all right.
Mm,
I'm going to tell you just like this. One, if you getting in my car, nobody touching that ox unless I say so. It's dead.
oh,
Two, two, in my perspective, my homies are kind of interested in the same stuff I am, so I really like J-pop. So when I
Mm-hmm.
play J-pop in the car, they really they mess with it. There's no qualms. Especially one of my homies, he really likes J-pop too. Even then, they like R&B, they like the rap I like, they like most of the same stuff I like. However, there's somebody new in the car. I'm gonna be honest with you, like if it's somebody my homeboys brought in, usually they like the same stuff. But if they're just brand new people, I'm like maybe I'll play some R&B or some rap, but here's my one critique: if they not picking up on the R&B I'm playing, if I'm playing like you said, Keisha Cole, if I'm playing something like Neo, if I'm playing some Trey Songz, if they not picking up on that, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. I'm playing what I want. I'm playing what I want. I don't care. I don't care who says so.
Oh, damn. Well, with me,
Mm.
my friends, I wouldn't say they listen to my kind of music, but they know what kind of music I listen to, especially when I'm alone or whatever. So when they get in the car, I usually do hand my friend the phone, but I already have like a playlist of shit going.
Mm.
That's true.
Yeah.
So if
I usually
they,
just let them like type in what song they want, like in my Apple Music or something.
Yeah, that's different. They want a specific song they want to listen to.
Mhm.
Then yeah, like they can listen to it. I'm not a douchebag. Like,
yeah, I'm not mad at it. Okay, so next part of the music question for me.
hmm
Okay.
So do y'all blast y'all music in the car and whatnot?
Hell yeah.
yes,
Of course, right?
Yes.
Now,
yes,
say you was pulling up to your friend's house and he
yeah,
lived with his mom and his parents or whatever. Do you turn down the music when you pull up in the yard?
No.
yes. In neighborhoods, I don't blast my music. It's
I don't turn it
one.
down for nothing.
Me
I don't turn it down
either.
for
It,
nothing.
it really depends on the
Me
neighborhood you're in.
either.
There's two types, right? If it's a really nice neighborhood, do not blast that music. Two, if it's a really run down neighborhood, do not blast that music. It just depends on where you at. Because if I see where I am right now, right? Unless I don't, I like J-pop, but I'm not gonna blast J-pop coming to and from my campus. That's a big no-no. Especially if I'm going down the south side of campus. Definite no. I got a charger. So I can't be riding around in my red charger blasting J-pop in the hood. That's a big no. That's not that can't be done. That can't be done. But if I'm around my mom's neighborhood, say if I'm coming back into my neighborhood, I'll turn on the music too. It's just a sign of respect because I don't want to blast my music loud. Like,
Well, for me, blasting my music in my yard, especially when I'm at home, that's how my parents know I'm home, you know?
mm,
That's just how they know. So for me, they cool with it.
little sidebar question: have y'all ever? Do y'all know people where you could tell them just by what they do in the car? Because my mom has a huge habit of when she pulls in the driveway, she just slams the door like dumb hard. Like she doesn't even realize how hard she slams it herself. Like I could tell as soon as she pulls up because boom, just
Yeah.
slams the door.
For me, my dad, he drives a truck. My stepmom, she drives a car. They just sound different for me, so.
See, like my dogs bark when my parents get home, so like I don't know if someone's there.
Hmm. I wish you got for us with cars, Karen.
That was pretty much it for me for cars. Just like what kind of music do you listen to, and who would you listen to it around, basically.
All right, yeah, that was a good
Oh,
opening act. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I kind of got a question related to music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so do you think it's a big deal if an artist does not write all of their own music?
No,
If they don't write all of their music,
Yeah, if they don't write all of their own music.
because it's impossible to make good music like that.
yeah.
You can't- It's
Like,
impossible.
cause there's some artists that will like write their own shit, and then sometimes they will like not have any writing credits on one of their songs.
Because
And
music
I
is.
think that's
Oh, yeah.
valid. Like I think you should be able to do that.
In my opinion, I feel like you should write a good majority of your music, but you don't have to write all of it, cause
Yeah.
it's certain things that, say for example, I was to write a song about just vibing and shit. I wouldn't sound right singing that because most of the music I put out is more like dealing with my feelings and shit. So I would
Mm,
give it to Leah and get her to sing it because it's more of her image.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because music is a purely creative process. You can't expect to do everything within that process by yourself. It's just impossible. It's
Yeah.
impossible. You have to have some type of other outside influence. That's the reason why um samples exist. That's the reason why ghostwriters exist. That
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't need a producer if you could do everything by yourself. That
Yeah.
and
I
even
just
with
see
writing,
when
yeah.
when I listen to music, I don't look to see if the artist wrote it. I look to see if it sounds good
True.
before I look to see who writes it. I don't really care about that much. I don't know.
Okay.
Bruno Mars has written a lot of the songs we've loved, but like we didn't know it
Yeah.
was written by Bruno Mars.
Well, okay. Can I break off? Not break off of my question, but kind of extend it. Extend it.
Yep.
So, do you think when artists write a song for somebody else, or just write a song in general, do you think they should be like a feature in the title or have like some form of bigger credit?
No.
Well, they're gonna get credit. They have to get credit regardless, because
They're gonna get writers credit, but they're not gonna be like. It's not gonna be say like. It's not gonna feature them. It's not gonna like feature them in like the song.
Yeah,
They're
like
not actually like singing in it.
yeah, but like, do you think they should get like some form of public credit? Like, should it be like a collaboration song? Like, you might not sing on it, but if it's like, this song is by Ariana Grande and let's just say Keisha Cole, but Keisha Cole didn't sing on it. She just wrote like the chorus, maybe a verse, right? Do you think that
yeah,
song should come out and be like Positions by Ariana Grande and Keisha Cole?
nah, because that goes against the
No.
whole point of them just writing it. Because think of there's a difference between writing and performing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be still credited for like participating in the song, but it wouldn't be like when you look up the song, you wouldn't find her name under it. But she would be in like the writing credits for sure.
So do you think it should be more normalized when it comes to like writing credits and shit? Because we just listen to a song, like it, and we don't know who it came from or if that person actually wrote it. Like Positions, I didn't know that. I, somebody else wrote. I think it was Mooney Long wrote Positions. Yeah, somebody else wrote Positions for Ariana Grande, or at least part of it.
Yeah, I mean a lot of artists do that, have like multiple people. But like in the Apple Music, when like if you look at when you press like the lyric button, at the bottom it tells you everyone that like wrote, helped
Yeah,
write it,
yeah.
which I like to see.
Will y'all listen to music or just like listen to music on your phone? Like you know how Apple Music do the rolling lyrics and shit as the song
Yeah.
goes. Do y'all just watch that or do y'all just let the song play?
Sometimes I watch it to really understand what they're saying.
Sometimes I watch it to learn the song.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, Devin, your topic.
See, I'm trying to go to a different genre.
All right.
It's time to get to the meat and potatoes. Need to rank them. I'm pretty sure we all have the same rank though. We need to rank them.
Meat and potatoes?
The meat and potatoes.
What we ranking?
It's rant time, my boy.
What we ranking, bro?
The Vampire Diaries universe.
The originals is the best. No
Yes.
question, hands down.
Originals is high tier. Like
I think,
oh my God, so good.
honestly, I might put Vampire Diaries over Legacies.
Over Legacy.
Legacies?
Let me think about
Well,
that.
Devin, you haven't seen the latest season,
I haven't seen the latest seasons. Yeah, I don't think I finished season 2 either.
and I've only finished half of Vampire
See,
Diaries.
I'm gonna put Vampire Diaries above Legacy, personally.
You said Diaries above Legacies?
Yeah.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
Legacies just got worse to me because of all the fuck gremlins and shit that they added as supernatural creatures.
That. It's boring.
Yeah, I can't say it. It's like, okay, we knew that supernatural creatures existed from the originals and Vampire Diaries, but they're
Yeah.
doing. It's like they're adding. Like they made it a reason why. Like, okay, why are there so many other supernatural creatures now?
Like we went so many years with Vampire Diaries and the originals, and none of that happened. It was just pure vampires, werewolves.
It kind of feels like more of a Teen Wolf vibe now, because Teen Wolf they kept
Yeah.
introducing new
Yep.
into. I mean, yeah,
But they
supernatural
kind of
creatures.
started with that shit, so it was kind of cool in a way.
Yeah, but like the supernatural creatures are like they were negligible. They weren't crazy. You know what I mean? They started adding gremlins and gargoyles and junk. I'm like, yo.
What was the doctor's names? The metal helmets and shit that could like defy frequencies and shit.
Oh my god.
With
I,
the doctor, I know it was like the trench doctors or something.
yeah, I think something like that. I think those would like had to be the most powerful creatures in the show, right?
In Teen Wolf.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking so because think about it, whenever people bring up a power similar to like controlling electromagnetic waves to me,
Yeah.
that's instantly OP. That's by definition OP. Because radio waves, gamma waves, the certain levels of radiation can literally kill a person. That's OP.
And they would
You
like
could,
teleport and shit.
yeah, because you could literally control how people perceived it based on your like the little radio waves and microwaves in the air. Like people could not even perceive them. So you could literally come up to a person, murk them, and leave like nobody knew you there. Like you couldn't record them because you need you use electromagnetic magic waves to transmit footage. So it's like you you see what I'm saying? It's like it's literally impossible.
I think my favorite part though was definitely the horseman when Styles was disappearing and shit, trying to remember who he
Yeah.
was. I think that was my favorite.
I never
Didn't
watched up to that part, but I don't want to watch it. They killed my boy Styles. They, that show was done for me. Once I learned they killed Styles, I was like, I'm good. I'm good. It's like I'm
but
good.
when Styles was or while Styles was gone, didn't they? What's the girl's name? The one that can scream and shit.
Oh,
Not a. It wasn't Livia, but
she was the stereotypical
Oh, was it
bitch ass.
the redheaded one that
Yeah,
Styles was
what
in
was
love
her
with.
name? Why can I not think of her name? I gotta
What?
rewatch
It
it.
wasn't
I don't remember
Malia.
it. No,
Lydia?
Malia was. Yeah, Lydia. Lydia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Sta-
talking about the stereotypical high school cheerleader. Her.
Yeah.
yeah. But didn't her and Scott date while Styles was missing?
Mm, no.
Didn't they get like really close or date or something?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
No, I don't think they dated.
What happens to the Kitsune chick?
Malia and Styles dated, and then Malia and Scott ended up together.
But I could
I
have.
think that
Miss-
Malia and Scott, I think, got close when Styles went missing.
Was anybody else surprised when Scott's first girlfriend, I forgot her name, when she died? Was
Allison?
anybody else surprised? Yeah,
Yeah,
anybody
Allison.
else
Yeah.
surprised?
Yeah.
I was surprised by that. I was like, what?
Yeah, they just murk shorty. Like
Mhm.
they just dropped off.
Yeah, I was surprised by that.
It's like why they kill her? Cause she wasn't that bad of a character. She wasn't annoying.
Mm-mm.
In my opinion, it was the kind of Romeo and Juliet thing. Nobody wanted them to be together, but they wanted to, kind of. I think everybody around them knew that they should not have been together.
Yeah.
Speaking of not
Cause
needing to
cause
be
he's a
together,
werewolf.
no. Well, yeah, that's why her family didn't want him to be with her, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
Who
was you about
doesn't
to
need
say?
to be together?
I was gonna say, speaking of not needing to be together, I was gonna talk about Zendaya and Jules.
Ah,
Yeah,
Zendaya and Tom.
nah, Jules
No.
Jules.
in Euphoria.
You mean Ruin
Oh.
Jules?
Yeah, ruin Jules. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well,
bro.
I
She,
don't think they should be together. They're way too toxic for each other.
they
need to
are.
stay friends.
But Rue put her in her place in episode 5. Like she was just like, you don't
Yeah.
like, you don't, you just like being loved. You don't love me.
Yeah, but I do think Jules did do the right thing, like telling her mom, because I don't know. More than I think about it, I think Jules did the right thing of telling. But also fuck Elliot because I don't really like him.
My thing
He's
is
like,
though,
I liked Rue the way she was. Yeah, as a drug addict, you liked her as a drug addict? What?
but see, my problem is, well, earlier my friend told me that Elliot knew about the plan for Rue's drugs and stuff, what she was supposed to do, what she was supposed to sell them and stuff.
Yeah, I think I did see something actually about that.
So my thing is, if he knew about that, why would he flush the drugs knowing she owed that lady money?
Yeah, that's true.
Like
That's true.
if Rue survives this season, like if that lady doesn't traffic her or kidnap her or whatever, I'd be so surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess my topic next, unless you got more to add to yours, Devin.
Hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Because honestly, mine's just like a. We all know Elena is trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We all know
she is
that.
so annoying. It's
Yeah.
kind of the same with the Hope and Landon situation now,
Oh, that situation's so annoying.
cause he just
They just
keep.
need to give up that relationship. Like it just, it's annoying. It's
I
really
I
annoying.
was team Hope and what's Landon's like stepbrother or whatever name.
Oh
Black guy?
yeah, the dude that's
Yeah,
gonna be in the what's it called?
All
All American
Homecoming.
Something? Yeah, Homecoming. Yep,
Yeah,
that dude.
I'm
Yep,
gonna keep
me
it
too.
fat,
I
but
like them.
Hope. I mean, like they shouldn't have played like their relationship like that. And I feel like there was so much more they could have done with Landon's powers. It's like, bro could have, like, okay, his dad is technically the thing that literally ate all the supernatural beings, right?
Mhm.
His Why not as its son could he like use all their abilities? That'd have been so fucking fire. Like,
I just feel like they just liked him being dead throughout the whole show.
at least that last season definitely.
Yeah.
Didn't he come back to life and die again?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Hope had to kill him.
Yeah.
But I do like the no humanity Hope though.
Me too.
But I think she fucked up
oh,
by going off to try to kill those people, that triad group or whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna continue watching the Legacies. I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of it a little bit.
I'm at the point of I've made it this far. Gotta see it through.
Yeah, that is
that's
true.
nah. That's exactly opposite how I feel about Vampire Diaries. That bitch Elena, she could die. She could die. I don't care. She can go. You feel me? Cause
Yeah.
the way she treated her brother really set me off. I was like, now the way they treated Jeremy. Okay, the three characters I had the biggest gripe with: Elena, Jeremy, and Bonnie. One, because Elena's a trash lead. I don't know why she's the MC. I don't understand. She tries to play the mortar every single time. She's like,
Mhm.
I need to sacrifice myself for everybody. When she literally could took care of the problem early in the season. Like Damon will often tell her, like, hey, do this. Like, get rid of this person. You know what I'm saying? But she never did.
Mhm.
Mhm. Okay.
And then there's Jeremy. The way Elena treats her brother is trash. Isn't Jeremy older than Elena?
No.
No,
Okay.
he's younger.
Yeah.
Oh, she treats him like a baby. Like, she treats him like
Mhm.
a child. Like, it's not.
I think it has
Whenever
something to do with her parents dying.
she literally
Probably.
got, she literally told Damon to erase this boy's memories twice without his consent. Twice.
And didn't Damon eliminate or erase her memories like at the beginning of the show? Like when he first met
Ye-
her, they
Yeah,
they went back
Yes,
and showed a memory of that
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damon erased
Elena's memories.
Damon
I
erased
think so.
J- Jeremy's memories
No, I'm
because
talking.
Elena.
It was somewhere in season 4 where Damon showed Elena a memory of when he first met her, like before Stefan even met her,
Mm.
and he
Yeah,
erased her
I do
memory from
remember
that
that.
night.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Elena was so annoying when she like turned into a vampire. Oh my god. Like she was so annoying during that season.
My thing is though, why when Elena get turned, they want to bring up Akir?
That's what
Talk
I'm
to him.
saying.
Talk to him.
Like
Talk to
Stefan,
him.
Stefan didn't want to be a vampire. Could have been tried to go find it. Damon, he didn't give a
Damien
fuck.
wanted. Damien wanted to be a vampire.
Like why did they have to get it? Why all of a
Why?
sudden Elena
Yeah.
becomes a vampire and then they're
Then
like,
there's a
oh
cure.
yeah, we gotta get a cure.
And
Like
you know,
why?
it's like, and then why does Stefan have to find it for her? Like,
Mhm.
there's literally no need for Stefan to find that cure for her. The show says it's for him to be rid of everything about her. I'm like, no, no, it's not. No. Literally let Damon handle that. Damien like her. Let Damien deal with that.
And no
Yeah,
humanity,
for real.
Elena wanted to be with Damon. But
Yep.
when she got her emotions back, she wanted to be with Stefan. That didn't make sense.
No. It's like they kept fucking over Damien so much. It's like, yo, one, like the woman he originally loved, right? The doppelganger, Katarina, right? Catherine.
Catherine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the doppelganger. He actually loved her. He wanted to be a vampire to be with her. She wanted Stefan.
Yep.
Like, and then dude, he was searching for a way to let her out that tomb for years, for literally centuries. It turns out she wasn't there at all.
Mm-mm.
Like,
He did the same shit too
it's like,
with that bitch up.
it's like, yo. And then okay, Damon starts feeling for Elena. Elena with Stefan. Stefan literally cannot stand Elena no more because how much of a hypocrite she is. Stefan, I mean, no emotion in Elena. Get with Damien. Get her emotions back. Stefan, like,
Yeah, I think they should have just left that relationship alone.
imagine how Damien would feel. Like, can you imagine how you feel if you was just like the girl you liked, literally had to flip a whole personality on his head to just to get with you? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That
And don't
is.
get me started on Bunny. Well, that's another example of a character's having like doing 180 personality changes and it lead a negative impact. Steve Urkel, but we're not gonna get into that. Then, then there's Bunny. Then there's Bunny. Bunny's literally the MacGuffin of the show. You need something done? You need one to need a witch. What's Bunny's family? Some powerful witch family.
Yeah.
Need them? Get Bunny. You need some type of trial, need some type of ritual? Get Bunny.
Yeah, for real.
Literally in the
They
fourth
literally
season.
depended on Bonnie.
Literally in the
The whole
fourth
show.
season. In the fourth season, Bunny was sick of everybody's biz. One with the villain, but she like it's so dumb to me. Like literally, Bunny's abilities are the MacGuffin of the show. But then even after that, it's like the way they did Bunny and Jeremy's relationship is like, mm, mm. It's just bad with me because Jeremy's second girlfriend died in a fire. She was burned alive. He had no closure for that. But somehow, some way, they be like, okay, we just stripped away the wall connecting the afterlife and the real world. So Jeremy sees his ex and they kiss. Bunny sees this.
Hmm.
I'm not saying Bunny shouldn't. She shouldn't have any reaction. I'm not saying that. But the way she treated Jeremy, I'm just like, you realize that's his dead girlfriend, right? The one that died in a fire, right? Right? Like, it's like I'm not telling you to completely forgive him like really quickly. I'm just saying like have some type of empathy because if your man died in the fire and you didn't get to say goodbye, what would you do if you saw him again? It's like it's
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that one. But let's start dragging that on.
yeah.
So my last
Take a lot
topic,
better out.
What's your last topic, my boy?
the 50 Shades of Grey
Ah.
franchise versus the After franchise. Now,
I can have that.
After got three movies out right now, and they working on a fourth.
Yeah. Well, they're already done with it. We're just waiting for the release date.
Ah, so
Yeah.
and then we got the 50 Shades of Grey franchise. Which one do you favor more?
See, I wish I would have read the books, because I feel like that'd give me like kind of more of a better opinion. But based on the movies, I think I like the 50 Shades better.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think the movies are better than the after movie for sure.
I think I like the storyline and the toxicity of After more, but I like the actual movie and like the extra parts within 50 Shades.
Mhm.
Devin,
There's still. Hmm? Hmm?
I think you need to watch. I think you should just watch the first movie of both. That's it.
Dang,
I think we should get Devin to sit down and
I,
just watch the first movies.
I'll
The
try.
first After movie is actually pretty good.
Yeah, the
If
first
y'all
one's
sit,
really pretty good.
if y'all sit in
Yeah.
Discord and watch my reactions, sure.
I think. Well, I can make that happen. I don't know about Leah. She be busy.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's, man, I'm
That's
just
true.
telling you. I'm just telling you now. Like they both sound like fanfics to me.
Mm.
It's like okay, prime trope. Get the cliches out the way. Really successful businessman, innocent college girl, little to no sexual experience.
Yeah.
Like
Cliches are good though. Like I
Yeah,
like
I agree.
I like certain cliches.
yeah,
They
not all cliches are bad. It depends on how you use them.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
See, if you use a cliche in a good way, not just to subvert expectations, you have to use it in a way that makes sense. Cause that's what often happens with cliches. Sometimes they're used so much to the point where like, okay, that does not even make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So since Leah, you've seen both series so far, right? If you
Mhm.
had to eliminate a movie from both of them, which ones are you choosing?
Ooh. Um, like a movie from both series. What one would I eliminate?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, the second 50 Shades movie is my favorite. 50 Shades Darker, right?
I think Darker's the second one.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
So I probably would eliminate maybe the third one, Freed.
Yeah. I can
I
see
think the
that one.
first two movies are pretty good. And the after, honestly, I think the latest movie I might get rid of. The third one, too.
The only part about the third one that I really do like is when he found his mom and his dad on the counter and finding out who his father was. I feel like that was a really big breakthrough.
With the third one, I do like how like they were like in a relationship the whole time. And they weren't broken up like in the
Yeah.
second one.
And he was
So
trying to
I like
help out
that
her
about them.
dad who came back
Yeah.
into her life, you know.
Yeah.
He being supportive. I think that's the
Mhm.
least amount of toxicity they've had. You know, minus when they I think it was her who got jealous when he saw her or saw him talking to somebody at the dinner place.
Oh yeah, the girl at the
Yeah, it
dinner
used to. I
place.
think it was his friend, and she was like
Yeah.
lesbian or something.
Yeah.
And then
And she
she,
was being real petty about it.
yeah, she went and talked to the waiter, got his number, and
Yeah,
was
that was whack.
having drinks. Yeah,
The second one, they were definitely like the most toxic. I feel like that one was like
yeah.
crazy toxic.
The second after 50 Shades of Grey.
Second
Second
after,
after. No, 50 Shades really not isn't toxic.
it's not.
Like
Yeah, it's not toxic. It's just more like he doesn't know how to love somebody because he just never had to.
Mhm.
So sounds like I'm reading a Korean manga. Ko- Korean mangas are filled with those tropes. Really
Mhm.
rich guy, a woman like who's never really had a lot of money or has
That's
like
like all the tropes, pretty much.
Yeah, because I remember I watched what Meteor Garden, rich guy, like kind of poor girl.
Yeah, it's always like that. That's like the most common trope.
It's weird, kind of.
I like a good friends to lovers or like enemies to lovers. I like
yeah,
that.
like see, yeah, like really enemies to lovers is something I actually like.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
It's
I,
like okay, if people who are adversaries at one point can like to actually, you know what I'm saying, get together, it's
Mhm.
something it's something endearing about that. I don't know what it is.
okay. I think I personally like the like. Have you ever seen No Strings Attached? They tried to do the friends with benefits type of thing. Ended up falling in love.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like more of a so that would that be friends to lovers then,
No, my
or is that like kind of different? Like it would be like friends with benefits to lovers.
Yeah, I think it
Is
would
that
be
the
more.
same thing or is it a little different?
I don't really. I don't know. It depends on where the excuse me, where the relationship came from. Because some people stem those from one night stands to friends with benefits, or if they were friends first and then decided to add the benefits.
Mm.
See that? Hey, I don't. I wonder how those relationships even work. Like, how do you go from like regular friends to like okay, friends with benefits? Because usually, if friends end up like going that next step, like that physical step, usually it's because there's some underlying feelings they have for each other.
Yeah.
And to become friends, usually friends of benefits are better because they usually involve people who don't have a lot of contact with each other. You know what I'm saying? They don't hang out with each other on the daily. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with friends, if they were to become friends with benefits, I'm like, um, you know this person way too well just to be a friend with benefits. Like you have to have some type of other feeling for them.
Yeah.
So if friends become friends with benefits, I'm thinking, okay, that's just a stepping stone. Somebody has feelings.
Yeah,
That's
but
how I feel.
okay. As a guy with a bunch of female friends, though, right?
Yeah.
I feel like as you get to know somebody, then you grow feelings. It's way different because when I go to talk to people or I talk to my friends, I talk to them as just regular people, and I don't think more of it. I don't have any other feelings towards them. But as I grow and I get to know them more, I more enjoy their company and see them differently over time.
Mhm.
So I think it's just how it grows that just makes it completely different.
Hmm. Yeah, because with me, it's like I can't see myself having like being friends with somebody, right? And become friends with benefits with them. It's like, okay, there's something weird here. Because
Yeah.
there's no way we were friends for so long, but then now we got the only way that we took that physical step is because like, okay, one, somebody has had to have some type of feelings, and two, the emotions in the moment was just right. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And to sit there and say we became friends with benefits after that is kind of it's like okay, somebody's not ready to make the jump. They're scared or something. And friends with benefits is like that stage where in the middle where like there's not much commitment. You know y'all like each other, but y'all nobody has made the push to get to that next stage. However, if you have two
Mhm.
people who just met, say they had like a one night stand or something, or they met up and they got cool vibes, and they just go to that phase of friends with benefits. Unless they just catch feelings, there's really nothing pushing them to be in a relationship.
Okay, let's stray away. Uh, Leah, you want to go next or
All right. So my last topic I have is more of like still like around like the relationship type stuff, but
okay?
this happens very frequently in the world. But opinions on a freshman, sophomore in high school dating someone that's like
A
Wait,
senior?
wait, said a
yeah,
senior?
Okay,
There's a
so like
freshman and
that's what
sophomore?
freshman. You what? 15 years old as a freshman?
15, 16, yeah,
And
dating like an 18-year-old, pretty much.
you 15, 16 as a sophomore or a freshman?
Uh,
I think it's
Okay, but
sophomore.
usually the average age for a
I think
freshman is 14.
Yeah, I think you like 13, 14 going into ninth grade. Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on your
around
birthday.
those ages. Yeah, depends.
See, the
Okay,
thing is, as a senior, you're like 17
17.
going into 18.
Yeah,
Yeah. So in my opinion, a freshman dating a senior is a no. It's just a no for me. And
I
then
agree.
15, 16 dating, or no, well, like more like 14, 15 dating 17. If you're 15 and you're dating a 17-year-old, it's kind of different, but he's still like about to make that jump into like almost
Yeah,
adulthood. He's about to
Yeah,
go
it's
off to
like,
college. He's trying to get his life together so that he can live, and you're just going through the motions, waking up every day at 7 in the
yeah.
morning.
See, that's the thing that kind of gets me. It's like, okay, whenever it's like in high school, say in high school, right? The thing is though, like you just said, he or she is about to go to college. Like they're about to
yep.
go around the world. The struggles they're about to have are about to be completely different.
Okay, but I
Oh, my
think
bad.
I
The struggle,
think just though,
yeah,
but as a 15-year-old, I feel like you have to be really mature and
yeah.
you have to be. just literally wise beyond your fucking age in order for somebody to consider you worthy of dating, or you just have to be that fucking easy. No
Yes,
offense.
because like
Yeah.
the struggles that person has, it's like they're about to be completely different from what you're going. You're in school. You like you said, you're waking up at 7, going to school to about 2:30 or 3 o'clock, and you're done. Right? You're done.
Mhm.
Yeah, your purpose in life is to just fucking live.
Yeah.
We worried
Live
about
and not worry about anything.
we worry about money. We worry about class. We worry about next assignments. We worry about, okay, what we're gonna eat. Stuff it's
Am,
just a whole different story.
am I getting accepted to college? Am I gonna have the money to pay for my tuition?
Yes.
Am I gonna
Mhm.
go across the world? Am I going across the state? Am I gonna have to just go work at Walmart? You know.
Yeah.
And I think
And
you have to know that person for a good amount of time too.
Yeah.
It to consider it more like a relationship. Yeah, I think you'd have to know them for a
I just
minute.
feel like it's weird. Like I don't know, just like that kind of age gap.
It's not even the age
Weird.
gap itself. It's just the position in life that they're in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if
I think it's
somebody
a little
was
bit of both. A little bit of both.
yeah, because if somebody was 21 dating a 27-year-old, it doesn't fucking matter. Like 21, you're probably a year or two from graduating with like a bachelor's, and 27, you damn near fresh out. You probably just got a good stable income, and nobody would think about their relationship twice.
because like dead ass, like even now, whenever I see like um pics of girls, say like they're 18 and they only have like a high school, they don't have a name of college, they just have a name of high school on their profile. I'm instantly like, no, because I'm about to be, I'm a, I'm gonna be, it's gonna be my second semester as a junior next semester. Like, and I am 19. I'm in 19. I'm going to be 20 this year. Even though my age isn't high, where I am in my social life and in my life in general is just different. I can't
Mm-hmm.
see myself like as a 20-year-old. I could go out with an 8, like probably like an 18-year-old or 19, like 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But just like, okay, where are you in your life? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I
I
just
Mm-hmm.
can't.
I guess I got another part to that question then, because when it comes to those relationships, do you see if it had to happen, right? Would you see a female pursuing a younger guy or a guy pursuing a younger woman?
Mm,
Like
I
for
feel
it
like
to work
for it to work. Uh, what
Usually,
for like an age gap of like 20 to like 18 or something like that?
from like yeah, let's say 18 to 20.
Mm,
usually it's like, okay, I don't see a lot of women approaching younger guys. No cap. I'm just being
I
honest.
agree. I agree.
However, niggas don't care. Me personally, I prefer older women. I just I prefer older women because from I think it's attributed to because like how fast I've gone through college. It's like I just for me to get a younger girl, it's like, okay, you probably either one just graduated high school or two just got into college. So I'm like, mm, like I just prefer older women.
Okay. What about you, Leah?
I like someone that's either the same age as me or like a few years older.
So
I like
you
someone that's around the same like age as me.
so okay. So like no more than like 2 years.
I'm 19. I would date like a
Oh, that's
22, 23-year old probably.
No,
Maybe.
okay. Let's say a 17-year-old approaches you, right?
mm-hmm.
And he applies
A
for early
17-year-old.
yeah.
17 no. Mm-mm.
And he like applied for early graduation from high school. He's about to
No.
graduate.
No.
He's about to turn 18 in like
I'm 19. No.
he's
I
about to
will not
turn
date someone
18 in a
younger than me.
month.
No, I will
Oh,
not date someone younger
He
than
about
me.
to turn 18 in a month. He graduated high school early. He gonna be
nigga,
in the same college as you next semester.
why you so adamant against that? Why you can't date a guy who's 1 year younger than you?
Because I just don't think I could. I like mature guys.
He could be mature.
Exactly, you
Okay,
can't.
okay. Maybe I'd have to meet him, but I don't know. I feel like someone just turning 18. Ooh, I don't know.
Like, yeah, you can't attribute maturity to like a number.
That's
Like,
true. That is true.
Yeah.
I
This
feel like I would have to see like how he acts first.
Yes.
Like get to know him as a friend first, maybe.
okay. Okay.
Then see like where that goes.
What about you, Devin?
Hmm.
Let's say you're what 19, 17-year-old girl approaches you, about to turn 18. She's or she wants to pursue you or whatever, right? How you reacting?
Man, I'm gonna have to see how she act because, to be honest with you, I'm about to turn 20, so I'm instantly like, that's so fucking gay. Yeah, I'm about to turn 20, so I'm instantly like, cause if I met her, she instantly asked me out. I'm like, how old are you? 17. Like,
About to turn 18 next week.
are you out of high school?
Yeah, probably for early graduation.
Early graduation.
Yeah.
See,
I'll graduate at the end of this semester.
I'll be like, you know what I told Shorty? You know what I told Shorty? Little baby, take your time. Take your time, cause I ain't gonna be here when you leave.
Damn.
Early graduation, nigga. Shit, what the fuck that mean to me? Bro, I'm about to be 20. I'm about to be and then within a year's time, I'll be a senior in college. No.
Now, okay, right. Take somebody from my position, right? I was a middle
Yeah.
college program student. I graduated high school with my associates, right?
Yeah.
So if somebody like that would approach you, they already got 4 semesters done in the college. They only have to do 2 more years. You in the position you in, you only need to do 2 more years as well. They still 17, haven't turned 18 yet, and you're 19, about to turn 20. Does that change your perspective a little bit?
It's like, okay, I see what you're saying.
Because they in a different position in life.
Cause it's more like, okay, it's like me, right? You can say that like, cause I was technically in a similar position with you because I was doing dual enrollment in high school. Here's the thing, even though I was doing dual enrollment, like college level work, I was still in high school. It's like it's not the same thing. It's not the same feeling. When you're in college, once you're on your own, you doing your thing. There's nobody looking over your shoulder. It's like, how do you act in those circumstances? That's what I want to know. Okay, if I meet a girl, right, and say she's 18 going on to 19 in college already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then why I say if I notice, even though she's younger than me, I notice her tendencies are really like mature. Like, okay, she's a high going student. That means even though she was young, she still had her morals in check, her values in check. That means she had her priorities in check as well. So even though she's younger, I wouldn't mind. But if you was in like say like you in high school, okay, you got a little associate's degree in high school, I'm like cool. I'm still not getting with you though. Because you were in high school. You were in high school. You have not experienced enough. I'm not gonna say enough to be with me because I don't want to seem like a narcissist, but I'm not saying you have not experienced enough to like bring anything to the table. You understand?
I mean, technically, I went to college. I was in college classes, but I didn't live on campus. I still interacted with all the people out there.
Yeah, that's the thing though. That's the thing. Just like you had like the class experience. You didn't have like the college social experience. You
I
feel
still
me?
socialized with the people there. I still talk to people there. I still fuck with
It,
them.
it's,
I went to
it
their
ain't,
parties.
you went to their parties.
I, they don't ID check nobody anyway. But
You went to their parties.
yeah, you still hang with them and all that.
Lucky
So
bastard.
got my college experience under my belt before I was even 18. So what you're saying,
Alright, if she had a little some of that, that'll be different. Cause I didn't know all the specifics of like your experience. So if she had like some experience like
I
that,
didn't live on campus. I ain't had nobody coming in and out my dorm room or nothing like that. But yeah,
hmm. Okay, okay. Speaking of college life, let me ask y'all this. Now, how much time we got left?
Euphoria comes on in 13 minutes.
Okay,
Probably gonna try to end like 5 minutes early.
okay, this is probably the last topic then.
Yeah.
Does body count matter.
No.
To a certain extent.
I don't think so.
I gotta agree with Cameron. You gotta think about. You gotta really think about it. Okay, say there's a difference between a girl who has accumulated a body count over a specific amount of time and with a certain lifestyle. For example, say you got a older woman. See, she's 23, right? And she's
Uh-huh.
explored things in her early 20s, correct? So she probably meets at most probably two guys out of a week, probably like like 4 to 5 guys in a whole month, right? That's tops.
Okay.
That's completely different from a John, from a shorty, know what I'm saying, every weekend, every like, know what I'm saying, every couple of days, new guy, new guy, new guy, new guy, new guy. That's those totally different
Yeah,
lifestyle.
that's true.
I feel like,
So
but I feel like if they have that kind of lifestyle, they not looking for no damn relationship.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, nothing serious.
I feel like it should be different. It depends, cause if she's like the 23-year-old, say she's living her life, she's not really looking for a relationship and stuff like that, versus the, let's say, 18-year-old with a different guy every week. If that 18-year-old was pursuing a relationship and she changed her actions, I think that's kind of different.
See, here's the thing. She's young. The 18-year-old. She's young. First of all, I'll be we worried about her. Like new guy every weekend. You're
For
18.
real.
You need to chill, shorty. But two, it's like you know if she started like changing her personality for the best, it's like yeah, people can change over time. But so even if the body count still remains, it's like the person's like habits change. Like yeah, so body count just matters to a certain extent.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I kind of got the question confused. I thought you meant like in a relationship, like if
Because here's
someone
one thing.
like
Yeah,
ask you your body count, should that like matter if they like
no,
want to be with you or not?
rather than asking body count, I'll rather ask, okay, how many people did you sleep with in the past week?
Okay.
I don't know.
Eh,
That I feel like that comes off like not more aggressive, but it's a little disrespectful. Like how many people you slept with last week, bro?
I'm saying, like, be honest, like, how many people
Cause
did you sleep
what if
with?
you got the wrong week?
Not the wrong weekend. Not the
That,
wrong
that
week.
don't tell you shit. I feel like unless that girl is just the quietest person. You know what? That's what I would do. I'd ask people around, like, do you know this girl? Have you know her? Like, if she ain't known by everybody, and of course she can keep her shit on the low, but if she
Hmm.
do keep her shit on the low, and she got a high body count, I'd rather have that than the girl that's like all over the fucking place.
Yeah, if you keep it on the download, that means you have some type of conscience.
You know, you got respect for yourself still. Like, you keep your
You don't
shit
want like
manageable.
you don't want everybody in your business.
Yeah, you keep your shit respectful.
It's like it's like whenever guys say that like girls who have a lot of like you know what I'm saying do all of that, they say they don't respect themselves. Like that's not true. It just depends on how they treat themselves throughout the process. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they just let any Tom, Dick, or Harry just like come in there and wreck walls and leave, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But if she got a certain criteria, what she vets the dude first, you know what I'm saying? Got to make sure. Okay, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what kind of personality you have? You ain't gonna do nothing kinky, is it? Yeah, just gotta see what he does first.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I got one last question.
Hmm.
So, you know how, friends and stuff, they watch shows and shit together.
Yeah.
Let's
Hmm.
say you and your friend was watching Power together every night, right?
Hmm.
If uh, if your friend was to fall asleep during the episode, would you stop watching or finish the episode?
Stop watching.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll stop watching.
Like, y'all right next to each other on the couch. She fall
Right.
or he fall asleep, and you notice,
Hey,
and you like, damn, do I turn the episode off?
hey,
Do I finish it?
I ain't gonna front with you.
I feel like it would depend how much is left in the show or movie.
Like, y'all 15 minutes in the episode, it's like 35 minutes left.
No, I'm stopping it then.
No, I'm stopping it.
There's
Cause
like 5 minutes left. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, pretty much saw it
so
all.
the whole
They pretty much
purpose of me
saw it.
watching the show was like to watch it with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now let's say it's your significant other. Is that like a red? Not even a red flag, but is that just like is that as bad as cheating? If somebody would have continued to watch the episode without you, and then to just tell you, "Hey, just catch up."
I ain't gonna say cheating now. Like,
I wouldn't say
okay,
cheating.
cheating is defined. Like, you have to define cheating correctly. It's just because different people, different relations have different ideas of cheating.
I wouldn't consider that cheating.
You wouldn't. Okay, I wouldn't. I'm not saying it's cheating, but
Mm-hmm.
is it as bad as cheating? Like, is that like something that would just hurt your heart so damn bad that they went and like the show that y'all started together? Y'all been binging for seasons, and all
I
of a
think I'd
sudden,
be upset, but I wouldn't make a big deal about it.
ah, I'd be mad as hell. I'm be honest. I'm.
Like, I don't think I would get like mad at them and be like, "Why? Hey, why did you not stop the show last night when I fell asleep?"
And matter of fact, Cameron,
I don't think I would be mad.
That's a sign of disrespect. I'm like, okay, the person I am though, I blow shit out of proportion just for the
huh?
fucking fun of it. What?
Lee, I ain't the only person. I ain't the only one word there, right?
Blow?
I heard it a little bit too.
What'd I say?
Oh,
I said I just blow shit out of proportion.
nah, you said it's a little melted.
Did I curse?
Nah,
What'd I do? I thought we was allowing it.
nah. Lee, you know what I heard. You know what you heard, didn't?
I'm gonna I'm
You not
rewatch
split?
this before I might have to edit
Yup.
that out. I
Yup.
might have to blur that out. But anyway,
But
the
Cameron,
type of person I am, I just blow the shit out of proportion just for the fun of it, just to make them mad. That's the type of person I am.
oh, teammates.
It's 8:54. Euphoria about to come on, Devin.
All right, well, last question, Cameron.
Yes.
Is there a time where it's too late for a platonic friend to come over?
A platonic friend to come over? No, because I mean, if it's just platonic, we just
Nah,
friends.
can't do that there.
What, like, do I have a significant other, or is it just
Even
my?
if that,
Because it makes
even
a
if not,
difference.
it's like okay, I just can't. I can't. It's like say if our friend come over, right? I'm just like, okay, what you trying to do over here? Cause it's 10 o'clock. Your boyfriend is just child in the crib, and the only people coming I'm trying to get over now are some shorties. You know what I'm saying? And you my friend. I know you ain't trying to be like that. So why was just why was you trying to hang out? I'm gonna talk to you about some stuff. I'm like, talk. You just came over here to talk. It's 10 o'clock. That's how I was thinking. I'm just like,
I don't
yeah,
see anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
If
me either.
like
listen,
if I know ain't nothing about to pop down, I don't have no expectations. So
I'm not expecting anything. Just like,
like
hey,
if
it's
I know
kind
I
of
ain't got nothing else lined up, I got free time. I'm gonna be at home alone. Like just
that's true.
come
Yeah,
chill. If I know
I
for a
agree.
fact I ain't got no kind of female some coming over, then it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, if I don't got any like plans at night, like I will literally let my friends chill in my room like all night if they want.
Especially if it's
Hang
my own
out.
place.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that concludes the first episode of our podcast.
We have no name for it. The episode's out there. It just dropped this second. I'm putting the link in the chat. Anyway. But we don't have a name for this yet, right now.
Not yet.
Honestly, I'm thinking that we just gonna call it the Anything Goes. But
The niggas. The niggas.
I don't think we can say that word on YouTube. And do you see this person right here?
Man, she one of our kids, man.
Did you see the person right here?
Man, she might as well be one of us, my boy.
Didn't we have to change the name to like 3.5?
Oh my god.
I'm making the teleparty now, but
Oh, what's...
Alright.
okay, YouTube. This is gonna conclude the first episode of
Bye bye.
our podcast. So we'll see you guys
Doodles.
next Sunday. Well, this isn't actually gonna be uploaded on Sunday. Now I think about it, unless I upload this shit like right now.
Yeah.
So we film on Sundays, and It'll be posted on Wednesday. We'll say Wednesday.
Mhm. Oh my god.
Maybe Monday. I got one homework assignment tomorrow. I got
I have
time.
one class tomorrow.
Man said Wednesday.
Boy.
Just a
Alright,
general
bet.
idea. I don't want y'all to have expectations.
Alright, cool. Alright, done.
So let me stop recording in a second. Everybody throw up your deuces.
Oh
Ah shit.
shit.
Goddamn blur. Y'all can see them shits.
See, let me tell you something right here.